In a quiet village nestled between dark woods and a misty lake lived a young woman named Elena. She was a florist, simple, kind, and always alone. People said she was too quiet, too dreamy, too strange. One day, Elena bought an old cottage by the lake. It was beautiful but abandoned for over 50 years. The villagers whispered, "That house is cursed. A girl once died there." Elena didn't care. She loved the silence, the fog, the cold breeze that wrapped around her like an old song. But strange things began to happen. Every night at exactly 2:13 a.m., the air turned icy. Footsteps echoed in the hallway. Her mirror fogged up with words she never wrote. "Do you remember me?" She laughed at first, thinking it was a dream. But soon, she saw him. A pale figure, tall and handsome, with hollow eyes and a broken heart. He stood by her window, watching. He didn't speak, but he didn't leave either. One night, Elena whispered into the darkness, "Who are you?" And for the first time, the ghost replied, "I was Elias. I died for love, in this house." His voice was soft and full of sorrow. He told her his story. 50 years ago, he had fallen in love with a girl named Maribel, who lived in the same cottage. But one stormy night, Maribel disappeared. Elias searched for her, cried for her, went mad, and one day walked into the lake. They found his body floating, lifeless. His soul never left. Elena listened to him night after night. Slowly, her fear faded. Elias was gentle, poetic, and broken in a way she understood. And strangely, she started to fall in love with him. They spent every night together. He would hum forgotten songs, and she would sit by the window with him, holding nothing, but feeling everything. But as her love grew, so did the dread. The villagers noticed Elena changing. She stopped going outside. She talked to herself. Her eyes always looked tired, like she hadn't slept in weeks. One night, her friend Mira visited her. She found Elena standing by the lake, smiling into the fog. "Elena, who are you talking to?" "Elias," she whispered. "He loves me." Mira looked around. There was no one there. Frightened, Mira begged her to leave the cottage, but Elena refused. "He needs me," she said. "He's not like other ghosts. He's kind." But Mira discovered an old diary in the attic, hidden behind the walls. It was Maribel's. The final page said, "He was never mine. He lied. Elias killed me when I tried to leave. He swore no one would ever leave him again. My blood is still on these walls. Don't trust him." Mira ran to tell Elena, but when she arrived, it was too late. Elena stood in the cottage, surrounded by shadows. The air was freezing. Elias stood behind her, his smile twisted, eyes no longer soft. "You promised you'd stay," he whispered. Tears rolled down Elena's cheeks. "You lied to me. You killed her." Elias touched her cheek. "And I'll never lose you now." That night, the cottage burned. The villagers only found one body, Elena's. But some say, on misty nights by the lake, you can see two shadows by the window, one standing, one sitting. And if you pass by at 2:13 a.m., you might hear a soft voice whisper, "Do you remember me?"